The legend of Cambuhawe Spring. Today's video, we will going to discover the legend of Cambuhawe Spring. And if you like this kind of video, kindly subscribe on my channel for more facts, fun, and mystery discovery. So here we go. Cambuhawe was located in Balamban, Cebu, Philippines. From Trans Central Highway and then reaching Gaisano Town Center, it was located at the left side street going up. In history, a very long time ago, there isn't any spring in Barangay Cambuhawe. It was just a forest, and several people lived in that place. One rainy night, while the residents peacefully sleeping, there's a huge sound of thunder and storm, and it was followed with a very huge amount of water. They call it Buhawi. The houses was washed away from that place, and several lives was taken. The amount of water was huge enough to occupy the big body of land. And later on, the whole place was named after that, Cambuhawe, and changed it to this Cambuhawe, meaning the Buhawi had come. A few years later, the place was abandoned due to the people's fear. The trees grow taller, the place became a forest, and that has spring, and there's a lot of birds singing. The place was peaceful and calm. One day, few chosen people discovered that there's somewhat fairy, a diwata, or encanto that was living in that place, and they found out that they were not harmful, so they tried to be friends with them. In every occasion, like weddings, birthdays, the native of Cambuhawe went to the huge tree, the so-called castle of Encanto, and borrowed kitchen utensils there. The next morning, the gold and silver kitchenware was at the bottom of the tree. Years passed by. Some residents of Cambuhawe decided to develop the place. They made a huge swimming pool, remodeled the cave, and then put beautiful landscape and children's slides on it. They also built beach houses or a cottage outside. But, unfortunately, the huge trees were cut. The original beauty of the place were gone. Many tourists visit the place and go swimming. The nature's view was very awesome. Swimming pool was huge. The landscape was attractive, and the water by nature was ultimately clean and fresh because it was from the spring. The peacefulness and serenity of the place were totally lost. All the residents said that the encanto or the fairies got mad if they hear noisy people around, so we said in vernacular tabi-tabi whenever we go there. Sad truth. After the renovation of the place, several number of tourists died on that place. Each year, some found stuck inside the manhole, the other found in the cave, and the other was found floating dead. Some folks said it was due to the anger of Encanto, for they cut the trees that serves as their home, and some lives there lost their lives for the destruction of the place. But recently, the old humble man told me that there was somewhat very small creature there swim with people. Very, very tiny, but has bird and old creature. He was able to saw it at the top mountainside of the pool. That's why he rushed to go home. He said to me that it was a very little scary creatures. Nowadays, Cambuhawe Spring was renovated for 3 to 4 times in a row, and it became more beautiful. The design of swimming pool was changed. There is no number of people died in that place again. Hopefully, it will be like this all the time. This has been your friend, May Queen, your silent partner. Subscribe!